So, what do you think? Let's have some fun. Just to let you know, I'm recording right now.
Okay.
I just started. Sweet. Okay, everything is good. You know, how much clay do I have? Not enough. Trying to make a short pipe so I can repair my machine gun.
Oh, was there none in there?
I didn't see any. But I didn't look in all the crates either.
I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not seeing any in there.
Bob. Any iron? Pipe pistol. Can you get iron from that? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, there's tons of iron in here, so.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
How many arrows do you have on you?
I have 31.
Okay.
Sweet. Let's see if I can repair. Ha 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 ha! I repaired my machine gun. Yay!
Very nice.
I
Very
know,
nice.
right? So happy.
Oh, for sure.
I did a thing.
Yes. Yay.
Oh, no active skill points. I gotta remember what I was gonna put that in. Oh, what was that thing? Oh, advanced. Probably advanced. Whatchamacall? Advanced engineering, but I needed intellect thick-headed. 1.5. Yeah. And then Tinkerer gets you workbench, workstations. I think, yeah. Yeah, I was like, I'm going out here, I'm trying to find dogs and rabbits and crap, and I really hate the dynamic that they took away the glass jars, man.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
there's
Yeah, it was a very difficult adjustment to get used to that.
so there's like nothing that you can get that will.
Well, how they kind of made it workable is the dew collectors, when you go to collect your water, they basically give it to you in a glass jar. So, but once you drink it, the jar is gone.
Oh yeah, and you made
So
dew collectors, didn't
that's,
you?
yeah, there's two I just emptied. So I have two waters on the campfire at the moment.
Sweet.
And I'm going to put 4 farm plots down. And then we need to skedaddle up the road. Because we need to try and find a location. If there's feathers
Yeah,
and
I left some in the in one of the
yeah,
things.
and some stone, if you could make yourself some feathers,
Stone.
that would be most wonderful.
The arrows. How many do you think I'm gonna need?
Yeah, as many as you can make.
Make them
So
all.
if yeah, if you can make a couple hundred, yay.
Wow. You know, not a rock in sight until you don't need one.
Right? I have stone on me. I have stone on me. I'm up on the roof.
Huh? I got 53 small stone. That should be good.
Okay.
Stone spear, arrows, ARROW. Stone arrows. What am I missing? Just missing the feathers, and I think there's some feathers in the.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I may have thrown them in the ammo chest because that's my favorite place to throw them.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, well, to me it does. To other people, not so much. They're like, why are these in here? Well,
You put it in clothing because you stick it in your hat.
exactly.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've had some people not appreciate that very much, and I'm like, I'm sorry. That's just the way my brain works.
Right. Well, that's basically all you really use them for is for crafting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah. Gosh dang it. That's not working. I'm gonna have to come back to these farm plots. No biggie.
Oh, you putting the farm plots on the roof?
Yeah.
Cool. It's hilarious. I was listening to Christian rap this morning.
I didn't know there was such a thing as Christian rap.
There is.
How
And
interesting.
it's some of it's pretty cool, man. There's this one called, I forget what it's called, but it's by this artist named Jax, Jax, and really really quite interesting. Yeah, I forget what the name of it was, and because some of the worship music I really can't like. Ugh, it's like, oh come on, really? You're just, I don't know. I don't appreciate it as much as I should, but there's others that are just like so cool. Most Christian music is like overly modulated and it's got so much echo on it. It sounds like they're singing in the back of a hall somewhere, and
Right?
it's I'm very particular when it comes to worship music. My best friend
I
is in
can understand that.
my best friend is in a band, a worship band, and boy, he's just,
How awesome.
oh yeah, he's an excellent like singer, guitarist, and conductor and everything. And he's also a what would you call him? Oh, he's a luthier. So he makes and builds the guitars.
Oh,
Right?
what a fun job. What an interesting job.
I know, right?
And to think that, yeah, 200 years from now, those guitars could still be around with his name on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
That's exactly how he feels about it, too.
We have a screamer out here.
Oh, lovely. And she
Oh,
just screamed.
twit. Gosh darn it. Urgh.
I had my mouth full again, sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, no. I just ate and I appreciate that fact that you need to eat. Gosh, dang, hit hard.
Oops. There's one behind me, isn't there? Nope.
Yeah, there's two.
This isn't Horde Night yet, is it?
Oh no. No, times 10?
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, stamina, get up there.
Ah, stamina. Ah. Oh, thank you. You saved my life.
Yeah,
I had no stamina.
I was bouncing around 3 myself.
I couldn't hit him.
Oh, that's weird. It has like an arrow down on it. I don't know what that means.
An arrow down where?
When I was hovering over a zombie and it had an arrow down.
Huh.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. An arrow down. Yeah, no clue. And it is thundering. So we're gonna go this direction. There is a couple houses, 5 or 6, past this farm up here.
Hold on for a sec, I gotta
Oh, cool, cool.
I got
Nice. Get some of that on my way back.
cook. I'm stealing the water. But
Yeah, go for it.
But I put a murky water in there, so.
Yeah, there should have been a goldenrod or 2 in the drinks chest. And I think there was a coffee in there. Yeah, I have nothing to drink. That was dumb.
You must be over there killing.
Yeah, yep. I'm gonna head back and see if there's anything else that I can drink or make into a drink.
There's water in
Because
the
otherwise-
campfires, and then I
Okay.
think there's 1 goldenrod and there's 8 coffees, and I put it in the drinks box.
Okay.
In the drinks
I was gonna
box.
say, yeah, otherwise I'm gonna have to drink lake water.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Loot, loot, loot. Loot, loot, loot. Rotting flesh, is that good for anything?
yes, for farm plots
Cool.
and hobo stew. And hobo stew is pretty good. I won't unlock that yet for, I don't know, 15, 20 more books.
Just found 2 tires for your bike.
Sweet. Yeah, I don't even know how many quests I've done.
2 more tires.
Wow, done quite a few.
Three, maybe? I got 1. It's find the buried
One,
supplies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
yeah, I've done 6. So,
2, 4, 6. I got 8, and then there's 2 that we're active on.
Mm-hmm.
You got a tier 1
Very
clear.
nice.
Tier 1 clear is, I
Very
think,
nice.
yours, and then I have a tier 1 buried.
In fact, I have a quest right here. It's a clear as well.
Nice.
So these should be level 2, level 3. These houses. There are 2 at the end of the street that should be no skulls.
Mm-hmm. They have the best thunder and lightning sound effects.
Right? Yeah. Ah. Boy, he hit me hard.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, I'll take it all. Uh-oh. Hello, zombie.
Okay. So we're gonna go across the street to this greenhouse here. We're cutting it close. We didn't give ourselves very much time.
I've unlocked primitive armor, quality 4.
Wow, very nice.
And I've just been kind of reading the books.
Yeah, go for it. Read them all. Read whatever you find. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this.
Zombo out here.
Because we only have like a half an hour to find a place to hide. That's not very much time.
Come on,
Really?
stamina.
Oh gosh, no wonder. Ting dong. Put my ladders up backward, and I'm like, why can't I climb this? Because I'm a moron.
Rather be more on than off.
Yeah, I'm panicking because I'm trying to hurry.
Oh, you bastard. I wasted stamina on a swing. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Because we have like 15 minutes before Blood Moon starts. How close are you to me?
Pretty close.
Okay. We're gonna jump up on that ladder.
Uh-huh. Oops. Okay.
Got it?
Hell no.
You can always... Okay, let's do this.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they're kind of tricky to get up on. And this is what we're going to do for right now because I didn't give us enough time to prep.
Okay.
We're going to come over here and just kind of hang out. We're going to hit control. We're going to squat. We're going to load what little ammo we have. Yeah, I didn't get to do any prep at all. It sucks.
Are they behind us? They sure are.
Oh, yeah. They're in the attic. Oh, yeah. I've had them break through and kill me before in situations like this. Okay. So. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to run over here. There's a backup. I'm gonna put some ladders down here as well. They will more than likely break through there. So, can you see me?
Nope.
You're over there fighting? Okay.
No, I can't see on top of the roof, actually.
Okay, I'm on the roof of the other house across the street. As soon as I hit the ground, they were down there, so I didn't have any choice.
Right.
And then this guy down here, I barely made it up the ladder. I'm on like half health right now.
So how long does the night last? Like, what time is it? Over 7 in the morning?
4.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
It's 5.5 more hours. Yeah. I'm just hanging out on the roof. I'm gonna let them come to me. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
We got 94 ammo altogether. And
I have 72.
for your machine
Not
gun?
including, yeah. And then I have 148 arrows.
Yeah, I got about a third of that. I got 54 arrows. I'm not worried.
Yeah. Yeah. Woke up somebody else in here.
It broke out.
Yeah. I'm fighting these guys through the top window.
Oh, damn it, what did I do here?
So if you can, jump down, come over here. How long will we be safe here? I'm not sure. A few minutes maybe? All night? I don't know.
Oh shit. Okay, there you are over there. Are you on the ground?
No, I'm on the second story. Killing zombies through the window. So I'm outside, they're inside. So it's kind of like a backward horde night. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I have fought horde nights like this before. I let them come to me.
Sure, it's smart, you know?
Yeah, well, it kind of filters them a little bit.
I always used to, in early game, just bum rush them.
Uh-huh.
That's my stilo. Yeah. You good?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just staying out of your way. Zombo's down on the ground. They're tracking through the house, so.
Yeah, as long as I can keep both sides of the window repaired, I should be safe until morning. Hopefully.
Oh shit! fell right off the damn building.
Oh no.
Alright, I can get back up. More hours. I'm scared, Sunset.
Can you come back to where I am?
I'm right behind you. I'm over here repairing the walls. Oops, I hit you.
Oh, I see ya. Okay. Yeah, we should be okay for at least, if we can keep these 2 walls here repaired where they can't get us, we should make it.
Yeah, I just ran out of wood.
I have 75 on me. Here, you can take this.
Hold on for a second. My stupid computer's doing something.
Uh-oh.
No, don't drop.
Oh!
Don't drop. Oh! No problem.
I got it. I may not make it. Come on, guys, come over here. Damn it. Here.
Oh, that's you, son of a bitch.
Here's that wood. Oh, gosh dang it.
I got it. Oh, get it.
Oh, grab it.
Grab it.
Got it. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's come over here.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. There we go.
Got it.
Nice.
Don't have to tell me 8 times.
It's all good.
Ooh, that one was about ready to go.
Yeah. It's pretty close. Oh, nice. We got some bags in there. Yay. They're gonna laugh when they see this.
Yeah.
This is how you guys did your first horde night?
Yeah.
What happens when you don't prep? Yep. Hey, we ran and found a place to, you know, sort of hide. Not a great place, just a place. Hey, we're going on almost 2.
Right.
We're still alive. I have stone on me if you need to repair your spear.
Good.
I can hear them, I just can't see them, so they
Right.
must be directly beneath us. $235. Yay.
Bad news, unprepared. Good news, 7 more days to loot.
Well, our next horde night will not be like this, I promise.
Nice. Yeah, I have to learn proper horde night etiquette.
Yeah, any horde night that you survive is a good horde night.
Yeah, did it right.
Uh-huh, yep.
Are they showing their face yet?
It depends. They'll kind of try beating on this block and then they'll come after me. How did you kill him? That was pretty sweet, whatever you did. Okay.
Whoa, here it is. There he is. ahead.
It's almost over. Another half hour. Woohoo!
Yeah, they're directly below us because that guy came up through the stairs.
Yep.
Stand up in the windowsill. Ah, there he comes.
Yeah, that definitely makes them path differently.
You die.
Nice. Yeah, the only good thing about it ending at the time that it does, it doesn't mean that the zombies despawn. So when we jump back down,
Get ready.
yeah, we're still gonna have zombies to fight. But they won't be on run or jog or whatever the setting is. Hopefully. Well, they could be if you have daytime set for that.
I got walk. Normal ones walk. Feral ones on run.
Okay.
Nighttime normals are jog. Ferals are run. I don't think I put anything on like frenzy mode.
Okay.
All right.
It's 500. Okay. Yeah, we did pretty good considering these blocks were very easy. And they could have broken them very easily. I'm gonna grab my arrows if you want to come in here and grab this loot bag.
I am downstairs.
Are you downstairs?
Yep.
Okay. This could have been your arrows as well.
Not too worried about it. All right.
Okay, this loot bag up here has some ammo in it.
Cool.
So you see how they broke the stairs so that they're blocks like this?
Yeah.
This is a really good way to basically slow zombies down. So Fly, in here is the bag.
Okay. Thank you. Whee! Am I taking everything?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So by doing this, by making them jump up these blocks,
Yeah.
and then only having the single staircase for them to go up, it's a really good way to filter them.
Did you do that?
No?
Oh.
Yeah. So they broke the stairs
And the
in
blocks
such a way
underneath.
that they were
Yeah.
still usable. Yeah, had they continued beating on this block,
Yeah.
we would have had a problem. I mean, we still would have been safe. We still would have lived through Horde Night, but we wouldn't have gotten the XP or that type of thing. But we definitely could still work with this as a Horde base.
Oh. Okay.
It would just need some major revamping.
Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, but it would work. So I prefer to fight them off of either a 2-story or a 3-story
Yeah.
building.
Garbage. We searched through garbage. What did I do just now? Oops. Damn it. If I put my mouse down too far, it goes onto my computer and,
oh, yeah.
yeah.
I get that.
I think I gotta put it, like, in windowed mode or something like that.
Uh-huh. Go ahead and fix that block right there. Yeah, and that could have been a little bit of the delay for them getting upstairs to come after us, but them only having this one little area of the stairs. I don't want to say stairs, it's, yeah, stairs. Anyway, they were coming up more slowly than if they could have the ability to run up the stairs. And so then I think that causes them confusion.
Nice.
Because, yeah, I was expecting about 10 times that amount of zombies. And thank goodness it wasn't, or we may not have lived through that.
That might be at my hand. I think
Yeah, I'm grateful.
I put them on low just because I don't know what the hell I'm doing yet.
Yeah.
Who doesn't need paper? A wrench! No, I'm kidding. I wish.
That would be so nice.
Right?
Okay, now, good news. I'm infected.
That's the good news.
But that's the good news. I do have a quest, like kitty corner across the street. So we could do that and then head over to the trader because I'm already approaching 4 on my infection.
Okay. How do you tell
So
that?
we might as well.
Oh.
It says in the bottom left-hand corner.
Okay.
Yeah. So it shows the little infection symbol, and I'm now at 4.1. If I get hit by zombies in this clear,
Yeah.
this quest that we're going to do, it could increase it really quickly. So I'm going to grab my ladder pieces off of here. Okay.
I got enough sticks and stones.
Yeah, we could sure use those. I did get 2 tires, so that's super sweet.
Oh shit! That was not good.
Uh-oh.
I missed all 3 times.
That's all right. It happens. Yeah.
That chick's sleeping up there.
So if you crouch You have to wait until you're right at the top of the ladder, but then if you crouch, sometimes they'll stay asleep.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Where the hell's the door? Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh. I'm upstairs.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Just, I lagged out and I like did a 360 in front of a zombie.
Oh. Oh, two of you. There was only one. I've got two guys coming down the ladder, so
Yeah.
FYI.
That was me.
Yeah. I took her leg out from underneath her. Oh, what am I stuck on?
Me.
Ah! Well, that's alright. Even if I die, then I won't be infected anymore. Cool.
You think they'd keep a glass of water in here?
I know, right?
Oh, here, you need these. Look in that cabinet up there.
Oh, thank you. Very nice. I just unlocked cornbread and goldenrod tea.
There's
Very
another one up
nice.
here if you want it. That way you can
Sweet.
unlock your cooking stuff.
Yeah.
Gives me books. A lot of leather. That's cool. Oh my god, that scared the heck out of me.
Uh-oh. What did...
Well, my hammer clipped through the wall, and I was sneaking around a corner, and so the hammer came out of the wall. I thought it was a zombie head. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it was nothing. It was me. I'm afraid of my own shadow.
Yeah, well, I get that. Okay. So this door here... Oh, you're outside?
Yeah. Can we hold on for a second? My daughter's calling me.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. Hold on. Part 2, yay! What am I doing here? What else do we got? Do I have any band-aids? I got 3 bandages. And then... let me see recipes. And then a medicated band-aid is, pardon me, that's like you need zombie blood or something like that, don't you? first aid
Say that
bandages.
again?
Oh, medical. A first aid bandage. Like I keep on
Yeah,
forgetting what makes that, but I need medical to do that.
yeah. And it stops bleeding, so they're wonderful.
Yeah.
First aid kits come much later, and you will need bags of blood. So when you see it, don't just discard it. If you can, if you have room for it, bring it back.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
it
I'm
will
bringing
be,
everything back.
yeah, it will be very important.
So a weird thing happened.
Okay.
Like in my skill trees, one of my like the attribute perception, not perception, intelligence, I think it is. Yeah, so my intellect, one of it says the attribute is too low. This can be due to status effect or no longer wearing an item with an attribute buff.
Okay. So you could have had the attribute, each one of those, intellect, agility, strength, perception, each one of them has what looks like a CD case that
Okay.
you can put into your helmet. So it may have given you one of those, you put it in your helmet, and then it says, okay, now you've got an extra point. We're going to allow you to do this.
Right.
At some point, you could have removed that helmet with that perk, and now it's telling you, oh, you no longer have this perk. So
That's
just based on
exactly
what
what
you explained, it could be that.
it's exactly what happened.
But see, when I'm not able to see your screen and I'm just going by your description, I could be completely wrong.
No, I think that's what happened because what I did is I found I had a primitive hood on, and then
Okay,
I remember putting a modifier in it, um,
okay.
and then I found a nerd helmet, and I took off that primitive hood and I put the nerd helmet on, and I trashed the primitive. So it's
I gotcha.
exactly what I did.
Okay, sweet.
Yep, it's no problem. I'll just make it up.
Yep.
So much to cook, so little time.
Yeah.
Go outside, check the water. Oh, there's probably gonna be zombies all over the place out here. Oop, sorry.
No, it's all good. I have an extra door. I was just thinking about where I would put it if I would actually put it out here, just to give us another layer of protection.
There's something out here screeching at me.
Come on, dude.
Where is he inside?
Yeah,
How the hell did he get inside? Whoa!
because the door was open.
Oh. What is that thing?
This is a spider monkey,
It is ugly.
and normally they jump. He's like, for whatever reason, chasing you like a dog.
Now he's on
Normally
me.
they jump and they hurt you, and he just killed me.
He's eating
My
you.
health was, yeah, my health was so low. I was at 7, so I'm not surprised that he killed me.
Look, there's a bug. There's a backpack out here.
Right? Yeah, have at it. There's nothing good in it,
Right,
so,
yeah,
I'm not too worried about it.
yeah. You got cotton fiber,
Wow,
dude.
interesting.
Did you spawn back in your bed?
For some reason it spawned me outside. Maybe I hit the wrong button. I don't know. That was weird. Strange.
Some naked lady running around out here.
Yeah, right? Crazy lady, what are you doing naked? Hmm.
Beer mart. Yeah, I put
Okay.
so wherever you had, yeah, you had that bicycle frame in here, bicycle chassis. I also
Uh-huh.
put the 4 wheels. Well, 4 wheels. You don't need 4, you need 2. Yeah, I put 4 wheels in there too.
Sweet.
Yeah. And then I'll just do the murky water. Water. Huh? What the hell happened? Oink, oink. Huh? Okay. You
What?
don't have the require fuel to. What? Oh.
Are you trying to
Duh.
cook something on the stove?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I figured it out.
Yep. I figured you figured it out.
You figured I figured it out. Well, go figure.
Uh-huh. Right? Right? Go figure. Yeah, so I must have hit the wrong button. Because that was my bedroll.
I'm solo. What do we got? We got corn. I can eat a corn. Eat a mushroom.
You're gonna love this, but I'm gonna move the resources out here.
Okay. Outside so that we could just drop them off.
Exactly. Yeah, in the corner so they're a little bit closer to the forge.
I'm dehydrated. Alright.
Well, there's plenty to drink in there, so yeah, don't make yourself suffer.
Let me see. Water is 42 and going up. Food is 70. We need stuff and things.
I know. That's a good way to put it.
Uh-huh. Why the hell is my health so low? Let's see. You have suffered a concussion and all attributes are lowered by 1. Use painkillers. Okay, I got one of those. That's gonna bulk. A deep laceration can only be properly treated with a first aid kit or a sewing kit. Let's do the sewing kit. Alright. How do you peel off just one? Is it shift? Nope, that's the whole thing. To move a stack, to drop one item, to hold and drag to take half stack, to drop, hold and drag to take a stack, to inspect that.
Yeah, I pick it up, and then I think it's right click for 1.
Okay.
So I'll pick up a stack of, let's just say 38, and I right click and it's 1.
That is correct. Thank you.
Okay.
We're gonna use that. Oh man, I was hoping that there was gonna be a graphic of him like jamming a needle in his arm or something, you know?
There actually is when you use the steroid.
Oh, is there? Nice.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah, fortunately I'm gonna have to tear part of this fireplace down, which is too bad, but yeah, I need space.
What you building?
I'm going to put some more storage chests here.
Cool.
It's easier, in my opinion, if I have them all together than
Yep.
if I have to go from, room to room. Um, basically, cooking is about the only exception to that rule I
Yeah.
usually make. Yeah,
So I built a base one time and I made the floor all my storage.
that's cool.
Yeah. Instead of just using building blocks on the floor, I made them all storage containers.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, it's all right. Ain't gonna lie, I liked it. Um, water purifier, water collector. Where do you make water collectors? In the forge?
No, you can just make them in your inventory.
What are they called? Oh, dew collectors, that's why.
Dew collectors.
Yeah. Just looking at stuff, seeing what I need. Polymer,
Yeah.
short iron pipes, duct tape. Cool. That's better. Health coming up. Water's about halfway. Food's a little over half.
It's almost morning.
Right. I gotta go turn in. Did you turn in your quest?
I did. I hurried and turned it in and grabbed another one. I bought water, red tea, and yucca. No, not yucca. Goldenrod tea. And then I brought some back. But yeah, I was in the red on my food. So when you saw me stop in the barn
Yeah.
and grab those blueberries and yucca, I was in the red. And I had maybe 3 or 4 more points in food, and then I was going to start dying. And my health was already super low from being infected.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't like to die, but in this case, it wasn't a bad thing that spider monkey killed me.
Alright. So did that bring you back up to full?
Yeah, brought my health back up, and I'm still a low enough level. Nope, I was going to say that it didn't penalize me, but it didn't seem to have penalized me.
So here's the thing on that. I took off no penalty on death. No health penalty
Okay,
on death.
okay. Yeah, otherwise, my XP right now would be in the red, and I would have to kill a whole bunch of zombies
Yeah.
to get my, to make that red bar. Instead of it being purple for my XP, it would be red for a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so then I would have to earn enough XP to get rid of the red bar to start again with a purple bar. So that's cool. I'm very grateful that I didn't have to suffer that penalty because it would have taken a lot of zombies, I think, at this point.
So,
Several anyway.
like, I had a question for you. Oh, I haven't heard an airdrop lately.
I heard one.
Oh, there. Okay, I
Yeah,
see
it
it.
was,
It's out there. Okay.
yeah, we were over by the snow and I was watching your back.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks.
yeah.
That's 1107 400, and we're at. It's about 700 clicks away.
Okay.
700 clicks. I'm all military now.
So it's yeah, right? So it's should be right back over where we were. I'm thinking.
Those stick around for
I
a
could
while
be
too.
wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong. It could be the opposite direction. I haven't looked on my map yet.
It's almost directly northwest of us, and on the map, it's in an area where it says I haven't been. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and I did take a new quest that is 700 away. And it looks to be on the east. Okay.
Turning mine in. Hopefully I get
So it's
something good.
yeah, kind of over by where we were on our last quest. I can work on that at night. Can I put that one there? Nope. Can I put that one
If
there?
you think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
Okay.
Here's your pay, Einstein.
So I got bullets, glue, corn, and armor pocket mod schematic.
Sweet.
That's my choices.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
what do you what do you usually prefer getting out of here, Henny?
The armor pocket mod would open a new space for you. So you would unlock one.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. And the only way that you're gonna know what ends up being good is for you
Yeah.
to kind of do it by trial and error. So me telling you what to select,
Right.
I don't know.
Get
Some
it.
people have really good memories. I don't. So my personal opinion is just pick and choose.
What are you, a
Eventually, you're
zombie?
going to
Decide
know
already.
what you think is the better of the options.
Right. Mm,
Because what if I tell you something and then later down the road you're like, "Well, why did you tell me that? This would have been a better option." Yeah, you're absolutely right. It would have been. So I don't want to say anything wrong and give you the impression that, yeah, everything I say is correct, because I could be speaking out my butt, you
Shit,
know?
Right.
man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
And I
Oh.
don't want to do that. I don't want to mislead you, guide you down a path. Like you were asking me about the books and about the workbenches.
Hmm.
And I don't think, even though I understood what I was giving you as an answer, I think it was still confusing you and you still didn't get what I was trying to explain. And it could be because I explained it poorly.
No, because right
And
now
so,
nothing makes sense to me because I don't have the experience yet, but that'll come.
yeah, and so that's why I'm being very careful with what I'm saying,
Yeah.
not trying to say too much. I don't want to confuse you and overwhelm you.
Yeah.
I want you to play the game. I want you
Gotcha.
to like the game.
I love the game.
Eh, Yeah, and that's why it is such a great game in my opinion. And I want you to like it. And I want to be able to play with you.
Yeah.
So
I
I don't
already told
take
everyone at work, man. Yeah, and this person I'm playing with, she always tells me the wrong stuff, and you know.
exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm well known for that. Um, you're funny.
Yeah,
So I try to be careful because I don't want to say the wrong thing and mislead you.
I got you. I appreciate that
Because
too.
what if I tell you something and I confuse you? So as far as the books,
Not a hard thing.
yeah, right? So if you open your intellect tree, which
Uh-huh.
is the brain,
Yeah.
up there
Yeah.
under skills, and you go down to your advanced engineering.
Right.
So you said that you were working on Tinkerer.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you open each one of these books, Apprentice, Tinkerer, Craftsman, Inventor, Advanced Engineer, each one of those has a perk that goes with it. And the perks are great, but they also help you to find the books faster. So the very first one tells you that you will find more books. Craft items 20% faster at Forge. So advanced engineering, if you were to look at your hammer
Yeah.
and then go to page 2 of the workstations. So at the very top of workstations, it says Reading Forge Ahead will unlock various workstations and their tools. Boost loot odds with advanced engineering. So this is basically telling you the exact same thing that the intellect book is helping you with additional perks.
Yeah.
So for instance, my workstations books right now says 5 out of 75. So all I have unlocked is the Dew Collector and the Forge. So if you click on the very top one, mine has a check mark. Yours might say skill 4 out of 5,
Good
which means
guess.
you would have one more book to get the Forge.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
The next tier down says 5 out of 10. So what that means is you need 5 books to hit that 10th level, 10th book to unlock the workbench.
Gotcha.
So mine right now says 5 out of 10. So I have 5 more books until I hit that level 10 book where I can unlock the workbench. And then each workbench has things that you can unlock.
Nice.
So yeah, it's got little locks. So if you click on tier 2 workbench,
Mhm.
all of mine right now that have pictures up there underneath the description
Yeah.
are locked. So it's workbench, lockpick, advanced bellows, and anvil. So that means I've not unlocked those because I have to finish finding all of those books. So when you come down to tier 5, the crucible, 5 out of 75. So that means you have to have 75 books to unlock that crucible.
Oh shit.
That's a butt ton of books to unlock a crucible. It actually is cheaper to buy it. It's 15,000 from the trader than it is to waste your time
Mhm.
trying to get all the books. Because even if you bought all the books, you'd be spending about, I've never done the math, but I think it would be comparable.
Yeah.
Yeah, to spending 15 grand for a crucible.
Wow.
But a crucible, they make it the last item in that workstation group because it's, in my opinion, the most valuable thing that you can get
Okay.
because you need it for forged steel. Forged steel you need for better armor and the better higher tiered weapons, guns.
Right. So let me ask you
So,
something. Go ahead.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I was basically done with that explanation. So when it says, like, electrician, it says 3 out of 100 for me.
Mhm.
So that means there's 100 total books that I have to find. Seeds, I'm on 2 out of 20 books.
Okay.
So that's what is really difficult about playing this since they made all the changes. I'm really tired. I'm having a really hard time talking. You probably are not going to want to put this on your recorded video because I can't. I'm rambling. But anyway, so to give you a better idea, That's basically what it is. I have 8 books out of 100. So every time I reach a certain skill, I unlock something.
Right.
Um, like Yucca Juice, I've just unlocked. I still have bacon and eggs to unlock, and I still have coffee to unlock before I go to tier 2.
Wow.
So I still have 2 more books before I can unlock bacon and eggs and coffee. Does that make sense?
It
Did I
does.
confuse you?
No, not at all. I'm getting it.
Okay. Okay.
So now let me ask you something about uh the the quests. All right. So now I'm at this dig quest. I went out to my dig quest thing or whatever, because I couldn't unlock any more at the trader. For some odd reason, he said I didn't have any more quests. You know. But so I'm at the quest, and when I push E, it says that the following party members are out of range and will fail if you continue. Sunsetskies 837. So does that mean that I should not do that quest?
No, it means you can go ahead and do that quest. I'm
Yeah,
back at the house.
yeah.
And it means that I am not going to get my share of the reward because I'm not with you.
Okay, well, it's a buried quest.
Yeah.
And I really got to do something about because every time I put my mouse down too low, or if I look downward, it it pops up my toolbar down and below on my computer screen pops up. I
Oh,
probably have to
that would
put this
be,
in a locked window or something.
yeah, that would be very annoying.
Yeah, it is. Because then I end up clicking on something.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Come on, treasure, where are you? There you are. Uh-huh. Here they come. I skedaddled.
Yep.
So going to a bookstore would be kind of cool.
Yeah, bookstores are amazing. Because the trader does sell books, they do sell schematics, but they are so expensive. That's why the quests rock, because the end loot, you usually can find books and schematics. The trader's rewards are crap, and maybe that's why they do that,
Yeah.
is so that you have to do the quests. I don't know. There was a reason that they did it that way.
I'm interested. I heard a lot of good things about 2.0 that came out, that they changed it to be better, and then I've heard that they've changed it to be worse. But I'm really interested in this biome advancement kind of thing. You gotta. It looks like it can get kind of sketchy at times.
I actually watched a girl, and she rocked it. She made it look so easy because she was very methodical. She made the burnt forest smoothies. I had to think what they were called because I haven't made them yet.
Yeah.
She made them, and she had 10 with her when she went to the burnt forest. So
Right.
she had everything that she already needed when she got there to survive.
Smart.
It was ingenious. And it was so efficient. She just went there, and within, I don't know, an hour of gameplay, maybe an hour and a half of gameplay, she cleared it. So maybe it was even less than that.
What's your
But she
problem?
was able to get her badge.
Now that you
So
did the
for that
job, I
biome,
guess you ain't
Nice.
and
damn bad after all.
she cleared it. And then she could move there. And I'm not even going to tell you what day she was on, because it would make us feel really bad where we're at. Really
She was
bad.
like on day 3.
She actually was, I think, on day 4 when she went to the burnt forest. And I think she moved to the desert on day 8. We're on day 8.
You better take this job.
So
I'd
that's
say it's been
how
an honor
well
to work with you,
she did
but it would be a
by
lie.
being prepared when she went there. It was pretty amazing to watch her.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Because I had
Can't
watched
find
other
what you're
people
looking
and they did
for?
it, you know, a little bit at a time. So they went back 4 and 5 times to be able to complete that little quest line. And she did it boom, boom, boom. And then she did the same thing when she went to the desert. It was impressive to watch.
Wow.
And what
I'd tell
cracks
you to
me
go
up
fuck
is she
yourself,
says,
but you did that
I'm not
when
a
you
good
didn't
gamer.
buy
I'm just an
anything.
old grandma that enjoys playing this game. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you rock at this game, Grandma. You
Right.
know,
Right.
because she did. I mean, she went in there and just kicked butt, got it done, and was out of there. And it was fun to watch her. So it's so funny how humble some people are.
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
And I mean, she just slammed it, slam dunk, and she was done. It was great.
Tink. Tink. What are you up to right now?
I'm organizing the chests. I went and put, oh, that's what I was doing. I went and put a couple more farm plots up. Trying to grow us some food.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
So how easy is it to put a farm plot up?
Well, it's 100 clay per farm plot,
Yeah.
so it's kind of expensive.
And nitrate
The nitrate,
powder.
yeah, the nitrate is easy enough to find. I mean, the clay is easy to find as well. It's just stopping to get enough of it
Right.
to make several at a time. I have felt behind the gun since I came in. And yeah, that's not a great feeling. Well, came in and it's blood moon. Oh crap.
Right.
Didn't even have time to prepare. So that was an interesting blood moon, but we survived it. We got our little thing for it. If you look in our challenges,
Oh yeah.
we got credit for surviving. It'll say survived 1 blood moon, then it will say survived 5 blood moons, and then it will say survived 10 blood moons. So you can get XP rewards for those in the challenges.
Nice.
Have you been looking at your challenges? Have you been?
You know, it's I'll sit there and then just like, oh, there we go. You know,
Okay, okay,
like, and then I'll have 5 of them that I gotta do.
I gotcha.
So let's see. I got. Kunk.
Yeah, I should be following you doing quests, but if I didn't stay here and work a little bit on this farming, I wasn't going to get it done. And I don't want us to starve. So,
Yeah, and I thank you. I appreciate that.
yeah. Well, we're having a hard enough time right now, and we have 2 dew collectors having enough water.
Right.
So,
Right now I'm collecting clay and
cool. Cool.
polymers and
But
everything else.
yeah, the struggle is always like this for the first 10 days, roughly.
Well, I'm gonna up that to about 20.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Now, if we were blown out, and that's why I said Navaskin is a difficult map because the POIs are spread apart. If we were on a different map, we could have the option of doing 2 or 3 quests, in some cases even more, a day.
Yeah.
I've seen people blow through 5 in a day. I'm too big of a loot person to be able to do that many in a day.
Yeah. Alright, so should I just immediately make murky waters into waters?
Yes, please.
Alright. Nice. Ooh, look at all this stuff.
Yeah. Ew.
Parts, mods, tools, ammo, weapons, armor. I like it. Weapons. I guess a stone spear would go in there. Oh. Be close.
Yeah, very.
It is 400. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
Me and me shovel.
Put that there.
Yeah, a bike would be really handy.
Right? Absolutely.
Yeah, I took off creative mode, so that's not even an option anymore. So just so I can avoid the temptation of it.
Yeah, it is pretty tempting. Or can be.
Alright, take all of that. On the other side of the lake, why not?
Of course.
So now, in your opinion, is it better to loot the bird's nests or destroy the bird's nests? Because I heard that if you destroy them without looting them, then you get more.
Actually, you have to open them, then close them, then destroy them.
Oh, okay.
I don't. I just go up, I loot them, and that's it.
Yeah.
So it depends on the person.
Gotcha. Swim, 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 swim. I cannot breathe here. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. All right, what do we got? What's on top? Insulated liner mod schematic, antibiotics, a claw hammer, and crafting skill magazine bundle. Nice.
Ooh.
You know where it ended up dropping? Right over by that dock.
Oh, really? Where we
Yeah.
were the other day?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go in there and loot the crap out of that.
Cool. If it's had a chance to respawn.
Yeah, I forget what I put that on. I think I put that on like every 2 days or something. Or
Okay.
don't fall in the water, please. Thank you. Yep, untouched. Nice polymer. Let's grab that. Nice. Nice. The couch is all soggy. Get out of there. Alright. Oh. Yay. No. No, it did not respawn. Or it didn't. Noise. Now I'm bound and determined to get into this wall safe that's in here.
I bet.
Woohoo! Yeah, in one of my games when I first started playing, so I kind of knew that you had to go in and loot, you know? So I went in, I looted the whole place, I destroyed everything on the inside of the place, and then I went to the top of the house and I destroyed the whole house with my hammer. It was like,
Wow, that
yeah,
would be a lot of work.
it was, but I thought I was doing something, you know? Like I really did. I really did. I was like, oh man, I'm great at this game. You know? No zombies were coming or nothing, and then there was another time when I was uh I posted a base in the house. I'm like, okay, this is where I'm gonna hide because it was coming up on day 7. This is back when I first started, and all the zombies respawned back in the house.
Huh?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it freaked me out.
Yeah. And I could see why that would surprise you. Yeah. Um, when, for instance, we'll use this place as an example. We went and cleared that quest. So in a few days, 3-4 days, that should be full of zombies again. Yeah, the loot may not be respawned yet, but the zombies will be there
Beauty.
regardless. So that's the whole reason for having your bedroll and your land claim block. Your bedroll is what actually stops a quest from occurring in this building that we're currently in.
Okay.
It's not the land claim block. Most people will tell you it's the land claim block. It's not. It's your bedroll.
Right. Well, I would
Because
figure, yeah.
if you place your bedroll outside, and I've done this, and in fact, I've done it on stream, so people have actually seen it happen. I put my bedroll down because I was, I don't know, 2 kilometers away from where we were at, and I'd forgotten to put my bedroll down when we came into town.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, oh crap, I remembered right before we started the quest. Well, I ran across the street and put my bedroll down. It was still too close, even though I thought it was far enough away, it wasn't.
Uh-huh.
So I had to go pick up my bedroll so we could start our quest across the street. So it's your bedroll that will stop and protect our house. The land claim block protects it from other players. Because people used to grief in this game super bad.
Right.
The servers weren't like they are now, where basically we can go in, we lock our game friends only. They were all open servers. Anybody and everybody could join you. You didn't have any say over it. And people would come in and destroy your base. And it was horrible.
Yeah.
It got to the point,
not fun
why
at all.
am I putting all this time and effort into building if all you're going to do is destroy my base? And it's to steal my stuff, really? Well, I've worked hard for this. That's not fair,
Right.
you know? But yeah. So that's why they kind of upgraded their servers and took a look at, people's woes, because that's not fair. These people are coming in without doing any work and taking all my stuff, blowing up our base repeatedly, killing us repeatedly.
Oh no.
That's not right.
Right.
And so it made us not want to play the game.
Just laughing about
And
it too, probably. They were having a grand old time.
absolutely. Well, and then we'd spawn back in, they'd kill us again. And it's like, really? And so, okay, fine. Then they would leave and we would think, all right. And so we would do the repairs to the damage that they had done. And then they'd come back in. And there wasn't anything we could do about it. We had no control. We couldn't kick them, So they finally fixed it or did whatever they had to prevent that. And it's been heaven ever since. And people, there are some people, it's player versus environment.
Mhm.
There are other people, they only want PvP,
Right.
player versus player. And I get that. Great. Good for you guys. Go have fun. I want it to be player versus the environment. I don't want to go after other players so that I repeatedly die over and over and over.
Right.
You know, I'm having a hard enough time surviving against the zombies. You know, why would I want to go after other people? Nope. And yeah, some people, and I won't mention any other games, but there are some people that's what they thrive on. A game that I played that I quit playing for that very reason. Because yeah, killing people was the most fun that they had, and picking on people and stealing your stuff.
Right.
And yeah, that's not right.
Okay, medical, um, resources, vehicles, parts, mods, building tools, armor, weapons. Wait. Oh, ammo. Do you have? Oh, those are mods. Do you have a place for books?
I do not. So that one chest that's unmarked, you can throw them there if you'd like.
Okay.
I just got rid of this one piece here. I can finally put down another chest there.
Tools. Claw hammer goes in there. Oops, what am I doing?
Anyway, that made me stop playing the game for a long time until they finally fixed that. There was no point in playing. And that was a long time ago. That's when the game was still fairly new, and yeah, the game had been out maybe a year at that point. So I'm going back quite a ways to, you know,
Yeah.
when people were awful.
Cobblestone, rocks. Now, building materials, would you consider the clay and...
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I made you a level 3 stone axe.
Nice.
It's on the floor.
I will take that level 3 stone axe and raise you a level 1 stone axe.
Yeah, I just made you a level 3 shovel. Here's that.
Radiator, level 3 shovel. Donka.
Welcome.
Resources. Oh, here. This is what I want. Okay, polymers go in there. Money goes in there. Oil. What else? Cotton. Cloth. Good. Okay, glue goes in there. Good. How about, oh, yep, leather goes in there. Yeah. I'm loving it. And then what do you usually do with your, like, your level 1 stuff?
Depends on what it is. If it's something that the trader will buy,
Yeah.
I'll either sell it or I'll scrap it. Just depends on what it is. If it's stone tools, I scrap them. Primitive armor, she will not buy, so you would scrap it. I say she, as in we're at Jen's or we're not. We're with
Right.
Rect.
So how long do you usually stay, like, in a biome?
We're on day 9. Usually, I have my quest just about, well, usually done by day 7, day 8. And so I have a bicycle. Once I have a bicycle, I'm done with all of my tier 1 quests, and my next trader would be Bob. So, am I right? Pine Forest. Burnt Forest would be Bob. I'm thinking vanilla versus modded, so give me just a second here. Let me play this in my head. I haven't played vanilla for a while. Yeah, oh, it's Jen. And then Bob. Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I should not play this game in the evening with you because I can't even put a sentence together. My brain isn't working. It's horribly embarrassing. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Do you feel like wrapping it up, or?
I really am tired.
All
It's
right.
8 o'clock here, so it's got to be 10 o'clock there.
Yep.
10:30.
Yep. I'm crazy.
Yeah, and you have to work tomorrow. Okay, I'm popping off.
All right, cool. Well, thank you very much. Well, so there you have it, guys. It's second time me and Sunset played together, and you know, we didn't do too bad there. We're learning together how to play together, and I'm learning the game by leaps and bounds off of what I would do before. It's kind of easy to do these things. You know, I like to end every video on a positive note, and here's a great lesson I learned from playing this video game tonight. Is that so before, when I played solo, I would make the same mistakes over and over and over again, and just I lacked the confidence to go out there and to play the game correctly. And you know, even though Sunset would say that she, you know, doesn't give the best advice, she's giving me different advice, and I'm following it. So that's like what we got to do. That's what you got to do, man. You just you don't make the same mistakes over and over and over again. It's pure insanity. And it's proven to be pretty fun, and I mean, I love playing this game, and I hope you guys like watching it. I got some good things coming up in my life, and I hope that you'll stick around and be a part of it, and we'll see you soon.
All alone in this abyss of pain, where loneliness is a bird thing, I cry inside your musical name. And though I tell you, you can't seem to see that beauty bows in honor of you. But you know it and use it to kill. I give you my soul, surrender my will. Your heartless talons just rip me to shreds. When you're at home and asleep at night, I lie awake. After you kill, you lay back content while I reel in pain. Draining seems to be the norm, in cutting down all that is love, holding death in the palm of your hands. Hating is an evil war for an evil heart, for often a quarter of my brain. Solitude that no one can reach. A musical thought enters my head, though it struggles, it can't seem to breach. It holds on, it claws for its life, but it slips, it falls to its death. What was the song? What was it like? I can't tell you, I don't know its depth. When you're at home and asleep at night, I lie awake. After you kill, you lay back content while I reel in pain. Draining seems to be the norm, in cutting down all that is love, holding death in the palm of your hands. Hating is an evil war for an evil heart.
Good night, y'all.